I'm back with another video, and today I'm with...
Alright, no, I'm playing. My name, what's up, y'all? It's D.R. Brown.
So today we are going to be talking about Cleveland hairstylists or hairstylists in general. So let's get into this video. Starty, you can introduce yourself. Tell them what you do and stuff.
Alright, so what up, y'all? Like I said, my name is D.R. Brown. Basically, over on my channel, I do a lot of discussion videos. I find interesting topics and I give my 2 cents on it. And hopefully I get people to respond through the comments. Also do vlogs. And I'm trying to get into more IRL things. So that's what I do over there on my channel.
Then tell them what your channel is.
D.R. Brown.
Your Instagram.
Everything is my name. It's nice and simple. Everything's D.R. Brown.
Okay. We'll start off because we both have some experience with these Cleveland hairstylists. And they be doing a little bit too much, but you can go ahead.
All right, for sure. I mean, I just really started getting my hair braided this year. And I remember I was trying to go to this braider and she kept pushing my time back. So it went from me supposed to get it early in the day to push back to 4, and then it got pushed back to 8, and I ended up getting in the chair to 10.
My shit got pushed back a whole damn day.
Yeah, so basically I ended up getting in the chair at 10 o'clock, feel me? And it was I ended up getting out of the chair to 12. And mind you, this is the day right before Valentine's Day. So at the time I was messing around with somebody and I was trying to set up everything for him. I had the whole, I got a B&B and I had tried to set up the whole B&B. So I had to go there around 12 o'clock at night and still try to go set all that up. So it definitely was annoying, but yeah. So that's one experience I had that was just kind of trash for real.
Right, it seemed like most of them be doing that, but recently, this hairstyle y'all see that I have, this girl was, she was supposed to do it, and it's 2 days ago, she had rescheduled my appointment for yesterday, actually, 2 something, and then I told her I had to do a photo shoot that day as well. So, you on my time now since you rescheduled my appointment. So then I text her at 1:37, and I'll show you the receipts and stuff. So I text her 1:37, she didn't say anything. Then I text her 2:17. I beat her by 2:25. Mind y'all, she got a 10-minute grace period. So the front of her building be locked. So I gotta walk around where I get dropped off at. So by the time I get to her door, it's 2:26, and I knock on her door. This girl's not opening up the door. And then she posts on her story, non-refundable deposit, and then the 10-minute grace period. I made it there on time, and then I got to your door at 2:26. So why would you do that? And I gotta walk around, and the front is locked. I could have seen if I was 30 minutes late. I used the 10 minutes, so it was just crazy. Cause then you're not answering your phone, text message or nothing, and you still ain't text me back when I asked you can I get my deposit, which is very unprofessional. But you went on your story to post. It was just crazy. So you don't want to give me my deposit back, so I'm going to dispute it. And then some people just be disputing their deposits for no reason. So now I got a reason to dispute it because I feel like it's just crazy. But she did a couple of hairstyles on my hair, so I don't know why she done just did that. But then she was arguing with somebody during the time of my appointment, so on Instagram. So I seen that, and my little brother followed her as well. So he seen that on her page, and I called him because he followed her or whatever. And then he showed me that she was posting on her story. So I'm like, you seen all my text messages and didn't reply. So even at 1:37, you still didn't reply if you try to post that 10-minute grace period. If you didn't want to do my hair, you should have just said that instead of rescheduling me. And there was an inconvenience in rescheduling me in the first place. And mind you, what if somebody's getting their hair done right before their trip and you do something like that? That is crazy. And then, mind you, she rescheduled my appointment 40 minutes before the appointment started. What if I lived an hour or something away and I would have been on my way there? Y'all gotta think about people's time. You worried about your time. You worried about the 10-minute grace period, but you're not worried about if I was on my way to you within that 40 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So basically, I feel like it's a lot of stuff that people be going through with hairstylists and stuff, and you feel me? Like, it's just a little crazy.
Oh, yeah, for real though. Like that's definitely, you just hit a great point though. It's about being there like with the time period, because anybody could be driving from anywhere. You feel me? 'Cause
Right.
you could have got recommended through somebody.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, like I do think it's far how people be pushing stuff back, how they be trying to put time. And I do understand like life happens and situations happens, but it's like you gotta be more professional. Like the moment you realize something going on, you should instantly be calling like, hey,
Right.
what's
Communication.
going on? You feel me? So that like waiting forever until you feel it's convenient to say something, like that's corny.
Right. Especially like if my clients is contacting me, and I'm gonna respond back to them regardless. Like if I'm rescheduling them or whatever, to figure out what could work best for us. Even if they late, if we in contact and you letting me know, it should be no problem. Especially if they didn't go over the period. They be making these grace periods and don't want nobody to use them,
Facts.
but they want to reschedule you like last minute and stuff like that.
Yeah, no, that's facts though. They definitely be trying to just, they be moving at their time for real. They don't really be having
Right.
too much respect for everybody else, which is kind of like weird though, because if you really trying to start a business,
They just want some fast money. They probably had that enough money made that week and feel some type of way.
yeah, but that's weird. You feel me? Like that at that point, you should stop scheduling people.
Right, they
You know
need
what I'm
some business etiquette. That's definitely what they need.
Yeah, for real. Especially like, even if it is fast money, like you still playing with people's time. That's the one thing people can't get back. Can't get your time back.
Right, and then you paying people money and not giving their deposit backs when you're in the wrong is just crazy as well. Cause it's like if I was to come to you late, just like you did, like if I was coming to you 30 minutes late, you would not accept me or accept me rescheduling. So like I don't understand why it's like a double standard.
Yeah, that's a fact though. They definitely wouldn't. That's a fact. They for sure not gonna try to reschedule or nothing. They gonna keep your little money
Right.
that they already got.
40 minutes before the appointment, can I reschedule? You would have been like, no, it's 48 hours to reschedule. But while you ain't followed by your rules and scheduling 48 hours instead of 40 minutes before, like, I'm not understanding that.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like the second time this done happened, though. But other hairstylist that I had booked with, she did my hair a couple of times, too. And she did basically the same thing. Well, she did what she did to, well, what the other hairstylist did to him. So basically, she was pushing my appointment back, and then she was like, "Oh, I have a doctor's appointment." I'm like, "You knew you had a doctor's appointment when I booked my appointment, so why would you just push it back and try to say that?" And then you say I could come later. Then later on, you're not responding, and you're talking about you're at therapy, but you're on your Instagram posting you at a bar. It's just crazy. Because I don't follow you. You think I'm not about to look at your page and go watch your story? I am. Because I didn't know what you're doing. Hey, why was you at a bar talking about you at therapy? Girl, you was not at no therapy. You was at the bar. Okay, I guess the bar your therapy, but that's not a real therapy to me. If you got a drink to help yourself, then I feel like that's just the problem. And then the next day, you want to text me and say I could come at 10. Okay, and I'm like, can I still come at 10? You're not responding, nothing. I called you, didn't answer, nothing, anything. But the difference between you and her, I didn't give you a deposit because you only accept Cash App. And we have an agreement that I didn't have to give you a deposit. But we did that for like 5 appointments, and you never did nothing like that before. So I don't understand why they just do it out of nowhere. They probably feel like, oh, she always come to me, she gonna understand. No, I'm not gonna understand because I'm not your friend. And y'all not communicating with me, and y'all wasting my time. And it was just too much. And then also half doing y'all jobs. Like when y'all know y'all can fill somebody's head up with like 2 bundles or 3 bundles, and doing a pack and a half of a bundle when I bring 4 is just crazy to me because I have enough hair. Like, is y'all just that lazy or what is it? Like, it's nothing to lay a couple of extra tracks. It's nothing to lay a couple of extra tracks. What you feel?
Oh yeah, though. I mean, at the end of the day, it's a service, right? So we're getting paid
Right.
for your service. You gotta fulfill the needs of your customer. You feel me? So you should always do everything you can do. You feel me? And not
Right.
half-ass it. You know what I'm saying? Because even if, like, let's say, for her, for example, word of mouth, she can always be like, yeah, like she cool, but she don't be doing everything she need to do. Now you lost a potential customer. So
Right.
That's how I go though. You feel me? Like you always want to give your best impression because you never know, and word of mouth goes a long way.
Right. Somebody can ruin your business with one post, and you can't even do hair no more. Like, half of y'all don't be having licenses and stuff like that. If we was to report you, your whole entire business to be gone. So y'all need to move accordingly. Y'all don't have nothing. Like, in order to be a braider, a hairstylist, y'all need to have licenses and degrees and stuff like that. Well, not no degrees, but licenses. So, and y'all don't even be having that. And there's nothing with doing hair out of your apartment, nails, anything out of your apartment. There's nothing wrong with that. But the thing is this, when somebody's knocking on your door, you should have answered, said something, not just leave somebody knocking at your door. That's just crazy.
Yeah, that's a fact though. That's for sure crazy.
And then not answering the phone call, no nothing. It's all about communication for real. Cause if you would have communicated with me and you would have gave me my deposit back, then I won't go to the internet about you. That's just that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Because everything is social media based nowadays, though. So
Right.
yeah, but the craziest thing about it though is the simple fact that she was posting and you know what I'm saying, doing all this stuff on socials, but she couldn't even respond. You feel me? Like,
right.
That just shows your character. You feel me? Like,
right. You can't respond to me, but you
yeah.
posted it on your story. It's just crazy.
Feel me? Like that's just not what you want to do when running any type of business, regardless. Even if it is just fast money, like you're not supposed to operate like that.
Right. Like I said, they need business etiquette. It's just crazy.
Yeah, business etiquette for sure. You know what I'm saying?
I understand, like, stuff run over. Like, if I'm doing a photo shoot, I could run over, but I'm going to contact the next person and let them know, like, as soon as I know, like, I'm running over time.
Yeah, for sure. And that's one of them things. It's like instant, though. It's not when it's convenient.
Also a discount as well.
Really?
Did you get a discount for that time you pushed back?
No, I didn't get no discount.
I bet you if you came late, they would have charged you a late fee.
Probably so. Probably.
Something wrong with y'all, like, for real. If I'm late by like 30 minutes or more, because my grace period go all the way up to 25 minutes, then I would take something off. But if you late, you definitely getting charged a late fee because you late. But if I'm late, I'm taking money off. So it's vice versa, like, it's even.
Yeah, but everybody don't understand that, like, because people so money hungry. They don't understand, like, you're not supposed to chase the bag. You gotta let the bag just come. That's how it's actually going to come crazy, though. You feel me? And start stacking.
Right.
But people be trying to chase the bag.
That's why some people business go downhill and the rest go up. Like, everybody can do it, but not everybody can do it the right way.
For real.
Yeah, so with that being said, you know, it's just a lot of stuff going on with these hairstylists and stuff. But I will include the receipts and the name of the page that I was talking about. I don't know if he wants to, he can. But me, I'm going to include my receipts in the page because I'm sick and tired of y'all. I really am. Now, what else you got to say?
Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all just got to tighten up, man. Just got to do better. You feel me? Especially just trying to put on for the city. You feel me? If you putting on for the city, you know what I'm saying? You got to rep 2116 the best type of way.
All right, I'm about to be like that girl Tyler. I'm about to be on TikTok, everything just dogging y'all. Like, why is y'all doing this? Like, call out. Real. Y'all gonna make me go up even more by dogging y'all. Simple.
Listen, man, if you want BS with your jobs, do like Martin and get to stepping.
Right. Okay, so y'all, this is the end of this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, follow my TikTok, and click the link down below and become a member. And follow him and subscribe to his YouTube channel. And see you guys till next time. Bye.
Deuces.